Texas.
Well, good Thursday afternoon, East Texas. Outside, we've got plenty of clouds, moderate to heavy rainfall coming down as we look towards South Broadway now. Traffic, though, moving okay, even as you step out the door heading out for that afternoon lunch. But check out the temperature, only 69 degrees. Man, it's been a long time since we've had numbers like this during the midday hour. Dew points in the upper 60s there. Very tropical atmosphere in place, but the winds are out of the north, so that's what's bringing in that slightly cooler and refreshing air mass in place. So we're going to be seeing more showers and thunder showers off and on throughout the rest of the early afternoon hours. Now, as we head later into the evening, I think the rain chances really dwindle or taper off quite a bit, let's say after 4 or 5 o'clock. So that should be good if you have any evening travel plans, maybe taking a flight out of here or anything like that. Things looking okay by the evening hours. Now, as we head towards your Friday, this front will return as a warm front from the south, so that will bring in another increased chance of scattered showers and storms for us on your Friday, especially, I think, the first half of the day. And then we got to watch the tropics here. We're watching Danny. Danny has now been upgraded to a hurricane, our first official hurricane of the Atlantic season, so getting quite active when it comes to the weather. Now, outside now, Storm Tracker Live Doppler radar, there's that heavy band of showers and thunderstorms, specifically now moving out of Van Zant and over towards Henderson County and heading over towards Smith County now. You can see lots of lightning with this activity. In fact, over 450 lightning strikes within the past 30 minutes as this Boeing line of storms here, as you can see, kind of bows out just like a bow and arrow there, and you can see where the strongest winds are, probably 40 to 50 miles per hour, moving towards the east now. And so a heads up for folks that live in, let's say, Tyler over the next, we'll give it 9-10 minutes or so, 20 minutes in White House, the next 25 minutes in Mount Selma, and this will continue on. Jacksonville, this can make its way towards you soon, but right now it's directly over Chandler, Moore Station, and Frankston. This will be heading towards the Flint area, and then eventually again in Tyler within the next 10 to 15 minutes. Look for the rain to really pick up, the winds to pick up briefly as well. We're also watching lots of rain and thunder shower activity along the I-10 corridor from Houston over towards, let's say, Orange, Texas, and into southwest Louisiana. That's drifting off towards the north. I think most of this will stay from, let's say, deep East Texas and points south, but we'll see some of this moisture creeping in as well. It's a very active pattern as this front is actually to our south, believe it or not. We're seeing that cooler flow coming in out of the north, but moisture riding up and over the front, and that's why we have more showers and storms redeveloping underneath that cooler air mass. So as we track things on Precision Cast hour by hour, that front moves to our south. Again, by 2 or 3 o'clock, we'll still have scattered showers and storms around, but watch what happens after 3 o'clock or so. We begin to see this activity beginning to kind of wane a little bit. So I think, again, any afternoon and evening plans should be okay, but this front will return as a warm front overnight into tomorrow, so we're still not done with the rain. So this afternoon, periods of rain off and on throughout the day, high at best of 83 degrees, but if we don't see a break in the rainfall anytime soon, we may not make it that high. We'll see how things go with that northeasterly wind. But tonight, we'll see more rain and storm chances return as we see some moisture working its way back in from the south, along with that warm front, so look for that chance of rain to continue. Here's a look at the forecast heading into Friday. There's the front coming back north as a warm front, so that's why I do expect more scattered showers and storms to return as we head towards then. We're talking 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch of rainfall still possible. A new hurricane, this is Danny, that's out here in the Atlantic Ocean, the central Atlantic. Models continue to show this moving off towards the west-northwest, so we'll watch this heading into next week. It'll be approaching places like Puerto Rico and could make its way into the eastern Caribbean as we head towards next week, so we'll have to keep an eye on it. Right now, too early to say if it will impact the United States. But for us, highs only into the 80s this afternoon with more rain. We should dry out and heat things up for the weekend.
All right. Thanks so much, Cedric.